What happened to it? Oh my God! It's Topaz! What happened? Did you know they were getting the...
I even knew it.
I knew it too. Oh, who got this for me? Who got this?
Me, Joe, Shauna, Brian, and Billy and Emery.
Let me see this little thing.
What's his name?
She might like it.
Oh, Gwen, Billy and Emery, not Frankie.
Oh, no,
They helped us.
Look at them tiny. Oh, you got I can't believe this. Cute. I am shaking. Can you believe I didn't get a Dr. Seuss dog?
I think she's the biggest.
She is bigger. No, the black one's bigger.
Is it Billy?
Hold it, Mama. Hold it.
No. Look at the little collars.
Get down.
Who put the collars on them?
I did.
Oh, this one's a little tiny.
They have their little name on them,
Did
too.
you know these dogs were both coming?
Oh, when they got their names.
They told me they're gonna do it.
Topaz. You put Topaz on it. You knew. Oh.
She's been calling her Topaz ever since the day that
I
y'all
told
went
Tiffany,
there.
I said, you need to call the lady back because I said Raven will be called Raven, and I said she won't have a name.
Hi, Raven.
And that's why Tiffany asked you that day out in the garden. You'd have got no doubt what you named it.
Where's Cindy?
Cindy. Good.
This is cute, ain't it?
Sure it is.
We might
Cindy,
need
you
to
have two little
Oh no.
Cindy, look.
I give you permission to put your foot down.
This dog hates me. Topaz Cindy hates me. She ain't stopped barking at me. God, you're so cute. Oh no, this one's gonna just go to sleep right, just sitting like this.
You are
She said she was very, very worried about your dog because for a while she would, when she let him out of their cage, she would just lay there.
Her little foot's caught.
And she
Oh,
just,
no wonder her tight collar. I said it was tight. Her foot was in there.
she said, I was worried because she'd just lay in the
Oh, it
cage.
fits now.
And then over the past like 2 weeks, she runs the roost now, she said.
I mean, she cute.
Topaz.
I might need a poodle next. Mother, look at that little
Nanny, look at her tongue.
Look at her tongue.
That's what
Oh, God.
Junior Sadie does that.
Nanny,
Sadie
sit down
does
because
that.
the smoke's blowing right in her face.
This one's smiling.
She's the one that's got
Did
the
this
black
lady
around
say
the
no
inside.
smoking around these
I'm
puppies?
sick. You
She's
might not
smiling.
want to get too close.
Isn't that what the lady said? No smoking around these puppies?
Yeah, she said to get, if you guys got these dogs, you
Look.
had to stop smoking.
It's all black around the inside.
We're gonna quit smoking, Mother, so we can spend more money on our
She
dogs.
said what?
If you want these dogs, you have to quit smoking.
Look, that's what Sadie does with her tongue.
Sport does it too.
You were a
I
sweetheart.
want to see her. Let me have
Is this ours too?
Tiffany, are you sure they're real? They don't act real.
Topaz.
Oh, they're blinking now. I see them blinking.
Hi, Topaz.
Oh, this is a cute little carrier. Where'd this come from?
That's smart.
You got it for them?
Related to each other?
Yeah.
They're full
1, 2,
sisters.
3.
They're both girls? Was that one?
And 4.
Oh, Mother, I want my bed back I bought you last night.
They can both sleep in it together.
Awesome.
4.
They're
So
so
Gwen,
tight.
oh,
They can
yeah.
sleep in the cat house.
Did you hear who she came from? Me and Joe and Shauna and Brian and Missy and Big Billy and Emery.
Sister.
We all went in together.
Sister. Your sister.
They all give you the money?
And the reason I had to get you yours,
Exception.
Oh wait, Shauna don't get no recognition because she ain't paid me yet.
Missy said you was rude. She wasn't gonna go in on
Lily,
your
look.
dog.
Lily.
I'd pay for it.
Lily.
She doesn't like me.
I know.
So she's gonna be Shadrach's, Meshach's color. She won't be red.
No.
Two
Just champagne.
twins. Two
Don't do
twins.
that to Cindy.
It's Cindy, Raven,
You did
and
this? She grabbed
Topaz.
Gwen. Gwen, did you have any clue?
No.
Do you want me to hold you?
Because
I
you
knew.
had told me she sold her the next day.
To me.
Look, my knees.
But the really weird, you've
Well,
got to
we're-
listen to this story. Are you ready for this story?
What is
I
this?
dreamed night before last. I got up and told Nanny and Bobby both yesterday. I said, you're not going to believe the freaky dream I had. I said, number one, we've been talking about you getting your dog for so much lately. And then Tuesday night, Ashley had dance, and they're dancing to an Elvis song. So we're all out in the lobby, and I am just going on about Elvis and how my heart palpitates and all this stuff, you know.
Joe.
So we're all talking about Elvis. That night, I dreamed that Shauna brought me a dog for Christmas and tried to convince me it was a poodle. Wait, she tried to convince me it was a poodle. Ashley, go get Cindy's new toy on the couch. I got to show it to Tiffany. This dog was about this long, Tiffany. Its legs were like this. It had a pom-pom on a tail. It was a poodle tail. Its face looked just like that. It was a Dr. Seuss dog. I saw this yesterday at the pet store and bought it for Cindy because it looked like the dog Shauna gave me in my dream. It was black and white and it had like a
Renee,
lion.
look at her little tongue.
Sadie does that. Her little tongue sticks out too.
Here
Are
are
you
their
taking any
outfits.
medication?
Sport does
They're
that.
way
They gotta grow into them.
Oh my God.
They got little hoodies.
Oh, how cute.
So we got them matching hoodies that they will apparently have to grow into.
Did you see Cindy's
I'm
sweater
gonna
she's
stand up
wearing?
and feed her kind of sleep.
It says Queen of the
Gonna
Ring.
stand up, hold her, feed her asleep and drive.
She's letting me hold her
Shot
out,
it up to me
bro.
now,
But she acts like she's scared.
Yeah, she don't want me to look at her.
She's the only person Cindy has.
No, Daddy,
You
no.
want me to touch her?
She called us.
Your kids and your dogs don't like it.
That's what Mom said. Topaz, I cannot believe you come to live with me. I am having like a really bad power surge right now.
It's metaphor.
The lady said she's very happy.
That is the
this
cutest
went
little face, isn't it?
Hi, Topaz.
Isn't her face cute?
She is cuter than that one because you can't really see that one's features. I mean, she's just so dark.
And the two of them together.
Yeah, Joe was holding them both together, and they really are cute.
You girl.
What made you decide you wanted black this
I
time?
want to hold it for you. I want to hold it for you.
Go sit down.
Because of sport and
I
I was
guess.
getting ready to kick the bucket.
Probably.
Supposed to get
Right here.
And I'm really attached to sport.
Sit on the couch.
24-10, you're watching the NFL on CBS almost Super Bowl 41.
So the game's a lot cooler if you live with girls than I thought.
Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou. Come see me.
For Thanksgiving.
So is that Taniqua?
No, this is
Oh,
Raven.
it's not.
You are too cute, little thing.
So like, what is this for?
Their tails had got clipped like 2 days when they was 2 days old.
Do they have all their little dew paws gone too?
Yeah.
She didn't have their papers, so she's gonna mail them to you. They didn't come in before today.
Mama, look. Mother.
How much bigger will she
I
get?
got my two favorite girls here. Now you don't have to worry about me liking that one or that one liking me because I'll be playing with mine.
Well, Cindy, I guess you can go home with me.
Oh no, she's my sweetie pie. She's gonna be little mama.
It's my dog.
Bobby says that's my dog.
I can't find the camera. I can't find it.
See what we got? We got with a baby dog. Can you see her?
You forgot my Topaz, Mommy.
No. You don't allow the baby.
The black dog with a pink collar, even though it's a girl.
No, that was great. That's so pretty. The light one, and my dog being a lighter dog, the dark pink roses show up good. Yeah, they did good.
Oh look, now he's got the video camera out.
Oh gosh, see Raven? I'm kidding.
Don't tell her I have one.
Okay, Bobby, this is Brian and Mommy and the fiance. Yay.
Don't sound Tom Juice, baby.
I just love cameras. Oh yeah. He had it going full all the time that I got my puppy.
You didn't get that on camera. Here, come here. Here. I was just taking pictures of the dog.
Wait,
He moved again.
go back, go back.
Come on.
Bobby, go back to them.
Whoa, look at that. What a grill. Hold it, I wasn't focused in. You gotta do it again.
Look, all right.
No tongue. Do it again with no tongue.
We didn't have any tongue. I've been assaulted.
Sammy's just farting.
Oh, welcome to the family. I remember that last year. So I always kiss my brother. I said, yeah, she was
Give it to me, Travis.
No concern.
I
Travis.
always kiss my brother.
Travis, give it to me.
Yeah,
You got.
Smile, mommy. No, take your hands off Travis. Like this is the bracelet. Nanny, this is the bracelet she got in Mexico.
Oh, that's pretty.
Toby, you want any more fruit?
See,
see a picture.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
It's a long ride from down there, buddy.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Tired. You drove the whole way?
Mommy, would you look at me?
How far is it? How many hours?
It's 130 miles about.
Oh, that's
Shit, Renee had longer to go
She's
than
doing
you.
it.
How long's yours,
She's like,
Brian?
wait, you're gonna take a picture of me.
Over 2 hours.
Okay, now can you stay still and do it?
You took like 20 pictures of her.
Crystal, stop. I don't
No, if you stay still and take the
Renee
picture
said there were
like
so many
an
crazy
oil-
drivers on the road coming down here.
Oh my goodness.
Twice they almost got run over by somebody pulling in their lane.
Oh.
Yeah, traffic was.
Oh my God, that's
She's looking her eyelids back.
Just gotta really be careful, you know.
It's so nasty. Mama, look
That
at
was so funny.
Toby, you just farted on my leg, brother. You farted.
All right, Crystal.
me. That's enough.
He said, no, I took a shit.
Are you pooping,
Just
Toby?
checking. You farted on my leg.
Like, yeah, like, move someplace else. and
Where
do it
at?
again.
Right there. Right there.
I was trying to look on you. Did you poop on Daddy?
Smell it. Does it stink?
Take a fart on Daddy.
She's looking like.
There it is.
Did Brian leave?
There it is.
Did you say bye to Granny?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, Toby did it.
Probably
Toby
not.
did it.
Brian.
Toby.
Toby.
Toby. Hey.
Yeah, Gwen. Travis won't give me the dog. Okay, Travis. Swap time.
Colorado. And you mentioned Brent Whistler. There's been a long line.
They both like that Bobo.
Defensive ends
She
here.
likes bites with her molars on the belt buckle.
I asked you if there was 2 bags of turkey and you said no.
There isn't. There's ham and turkey.
There's 2. There is
Nuh-uh.
another. There is another full bag.
Well, I didn't do but 1 bag since somebody else had already started.
His position at quarterback
I think I did.
honestly.
Oh. Well, I knew what I had done. I did one.
And I was wondering, where the hell did it go? I know. There's that one turkey at Bobby cut up, nobody ate for her.
Everybody's done by then.
Yeah.
Everybody done ate.
Yeah.
Shadrach.
I can't believe that because
Usually everybody winds up taking it home though too.
yeah.
Shadrach.
Yeah, because I did
They
the
didn't take no meat because she thought they were going to Joe's house. She took green beans and potato salad.
she didn't take any squash.
Yeah.
How come she didn't get any squash?
Joe don't eat
Living
squash.
with you.
It's going to be open season.
And,
Oh no, you can't.
Some pretty hotly touted
Cindy.
quarterback coming out, boys.
Hey, Cindy.
Next year. Blitz coming.
He's not scared of
He
anything.
almost bit her trying to get away while ago.
Like, he doesn't bite me unless it's playing.
that's the funny. Maybe the dog should calm him down.
No, but if he doesn't behave, I'm gonna lock him in the bathroom with him all through.
But you did not put the Christmas tree up, set the dog pen.
Oh!
Look at him trying to get away, Mother.
His legs against this defense. This Colorado offense will have no success throughout the course of this quarter.
Oh!
Be careful, he'll scratch you.
A potential moment of clarity coming out for the black shirts. Straight up the gut.
Yes.
Force Bernard to get rid of
She's
the
in
ball
the
just a
sketch
count
book.
early.
I'll get her if she walks out.
First down and 10 coming back the other way, and Nebraska
That's a
now
better picture without we're going
Without the
screen.
netting, yeah.
position.
They love that Bobo thing. I should have got 2 of those. Well, I didn't know I was buying for 2 dogs the other night.
Yeoman work today out of
They love what?
That little Bobo thing, that little Santa Claus toy.
touchdown pass.
They love it.
Out to the 45, and Zach Taylor
Although as little as they are, they play with the same toy, you know.
Yeah.
touchdown
We're
passing
gonna share it till they get bigger.
Touchdown pass early. Colorado using their first of their final 2 timeouts. I don't think we're going to see Zach Taylor put the ball up again in this football game. It's a matter of working the clock,
Yes. Get the hell out
keeping
of
the
here.
ball on the ground.
Hey, Raven!
Look at those
Stop
numbers.
chewing on his belt buckle.
Interesting story, folks. This past Wednesday, earlier this week,
Raven's trying to get his belt
Nebraska
on.
football player
Yeah, I know.
Mandy Canopy and Jordan Condon hosted a group of students from the Nebraska Center for the Education of Children who are blind or visually impaired. Andy and Canopy gave the kids a tour of the football facilities. Really great stuff. And it culminated with the students being introduced onto the field of Memorial Stadium, visualizing perhaps what would be like.
Do you see what she's doing?
And running onto the field. That is a special deal, and we don't see enough of that. You know, sometimes we tend to feature on the negatives off the field, and we don't celebrate the positives in college football. That's what Kennedy had to say about the experience for the kids.
It was just great to see the smiles on their faces. They walked around and got to walk around the locker room, the weight room, and everything. And just again to just show them that people care, people are interested, and then again they can achieve things.
Is that them?
Just because of
Yeah.
the disability they have.
Sometimes we look at these athletes as just
What are
that,
they
but
doing?
they're much more than that.
Growling at each other while they're wrestling.
Brandon Jackson.
They're right.
Everybody thinks that Raven is the bigger of the two, and she weighs less, but she's got more hair.
Why, where'd you weigh
She's
them?
fluffier. They were weighed the day before Thanksgiving at the vet.
You know, the weight's on their paper.
I'd like to go to Walmart and get a baby scale so we can keep track of the weight.
We have to start concentrating on this team and stopping them on the ground, because if you don't slow down this
Yeah, you need
Nebraska
to let the
Cornhusker
lady know
rushing
their
attack,
weight.
too much balance, too much ability to throw, use play action, and use the arm of Zach Taylor. First down and 10 coming up. The backs line up out of the eye. He picked up 31. Jackson did on the last run. Canopy, of course, partially blind in one eye, and we asked one of the children, as part of that experience, what it was like. Here's what he had to say.
Look at her go.
She don't like it.
That's too cute.
Neat experience. Nebraska is my favorite.
Look at her ears. Did you see them?
Mm-hmm.
And you see, I like it so much I can't even tell you how much I like it.
You know what, Jonathan? They're about 85
He's
pounds.
eating his banana, isn't he?
Friends sitting in the stadium. They really
She is, yes.
That's too funny.
as we mentioned, visually impaired himself. You know, and you look over the years, the great teams.
They're going to be here soon when calls for us.
5 national titles between the two of them, and the crowds that have shown up here might not be
That's too
loud,
cute.
might not be the zaniest crowd you'll see on a Saturday, and certainly not the best in terms of noise level. But when you talk about class, this is a crowd. If you play Lincoln as an opposing team, this crowd stands up and they applaud your effort. I don't see that anywhere else on Saturday. A sea of gray at Memorial Stadium. Osborne, 3:54 to go. Nebraska.
Ow! What is my nose?
Or Oklahoma. Before this one's over, I'll ask you about how the two different teams match up against Nebraska, and who do you think they might have a better chance against, or whether it really matters. Some happy people in Norman, Oklahoma tonight, that's for sure. Brandon Jackson stopped.
It's too funny when Michelle could see them now, because she said that Topaz acted like she was half asleep and Raven was just wide awake. Now it's the opposite. That's what I told her. I said they're on a totally different schedule.
I'll be right back. I gotta check my cell phone or someone called me.
Football right now is going up against Bob Stoops' defense. Get a look at Arrowhead Stadium. That'll be the venue next.
It's the network. Using only my City Premier Pass credit card.
Oh shit, they shit in here.
Cool. They sure did, didn't they?
Yeah.
There it is right there.
Yeah. Try not to get in it, doggies. Twice, both of them did.
Oh, they did? Cool.
Using only the City Premier Pass credit card. I rock the house. Big time. Reward. Very reward.
So what do you think, Lucky?
So I came on the same anniversary trip. I woke up knowing that my husband and I were supposed to leave for our first anniversary trip to Orlando with a horrible head cold. My mother had told me about a product called Zicam, and I started taking it immediately, and
Reggie, well, many of the larger stores like this Target are just closing their doors right about now at 11 o'clock. And inside there are some very tired salespeople. They all know that today, Black Friday, marks the kickoff to the holiday shopping season. And also some long, hard work days are just beginning. When not helping customers, Target team members are restocking shelves. We try to stay ahead of the guests. When the price is right, especially if it's the lowest price ever.
And already just on the front page, we're out of this 19-inch TV, we're out of this DVD player, we're out of the Jetson Talk radio.
That Kodak digital camera, only a couple dozen left. And the DVDs go as fast as they're put out.
It's definitely busier than last year.
Business at the St. Petersburg Target is up.
Still a little ankle biter.
From last year's Black Friday.
Definitely electronics, big sellers on the day after Thanksgiving, and toys usually are big sellers also.
As busy as they are, Target team members know how to get through the day and the rest of the shopping season.
Just to be fast, fun, and friendly, help the guests, smile, be more nice to them, they'll be nice to us, and then by the time they know it, it's over.
And how much was it to start? Mary McGavin started her holiday shopping last night.
It's a natural high just to get a buy. I love it.
After all that shopping, Mary says she hasn't come across a rude salesperson yet.
They go out of their way, and they're all pleasant, and they're not, they make it fun. Especially at Target.
Lucky we've got them in here now, so they've experienced Thanksgiving, and they'll be well-seasoned team members by the time we get to Christmas.
Now, Black Friday is known as one of the busiest shopping days of the year, but it's mostly known for the people traffic in stores and not so much the sales. Retailers say consumers actually spend more money on December 23rd and even Christmas Eve than they do today. And if you miss any of those sales, many stores will continue those big deals over the weekend. Back to you.
Isabel Mascarenhas live for us in St. Pete. Thank you.
Well, St. Petersburg kicked off their Christmas season downtown tonight.
Easy, Cindy. Get it, Gwen. Cindy, stay.
There you have it. Mayor Rick Baker threw the switch and lit up the official Christmas tree at Straub Park. It is a dazzling display with 250,000 lights. You're going to be able to see it every night through New Year's Eve. Plus, starting next Saturday, Santa will be there every evening from 6 to 9. You know, holidays are the time that charities scramble to collect food and clothes for the needy.
It's one of their busiest times of the year, but one of the Bay Area's major grocery store chains is about to stop sending some types of food. Today's reporter Valerie Boyd.
Leave her alone.
Pastor Tom Atkinson keeps his cooler filled with food for the homeless.
We have stuffing and mix and turkey.
But after the first of the year, much of the supply will be discontinued.
We've heard that they might be cutting that off. And if they do, that will really put a dent on the help that we can do to the homeless.
Publix grocery stores temporarily stopped donating perishable food items like chicken and fruit 1 month ago. But they extended donations to New Beginnings of Tampa Ministry until after the first of the year.
They know us personally there, and they know the work we're doing. They know that we're doing with the food what we're supposed to be doing with it.
Now, the ministry transports all their donated food in coolers like these to keep the food safe to eat. But according to Publix, not everyone's been doing this, and they're very concerned because of health reasons.
We discovered that there were some areas that were not picking up the food in a safe manner. You know, some of this food was being time and temperature abused.
Publix will continue donating baked goods, but will temporarily stop giving items that need refrigeration.
We don't want to serve somebody food just because they're down on their luck that we wouldn't feel comfortable eating.
I'm of the opinion that Publix maybe should just tighten up on who they let have the food, make sure it's responsible people that are doing what they intended it to be for, and that's to be feeding the homeless.
Publix is trying to come up with a solution. Meanwhile, Pastor Tom will have to go elsewhere.
Cisco Foods has been helping us a little bit with some food, and we'll just have to look at some other sources.
So as Pastor Tom gets ready to feed hundreds for a post-Thanksgiving dinner, he wonders how many could be shut off from a meal next year. In Tampa, Valerie Boyd, Tampa Bay's 10 News.
Now, a public spokesperson says there's no deadline on when they'll come up with a solution, but they hope to have one soon. There are several other food banks in the Bay Area that will also be affected, but they continue to provide gift cards and canned food donations to the community. Noon at 11 o'clock tonight, the FBI is now investigating the shooting of a man who killed a Polk County deputy. The Justice Department asked the Bureau, the FBI, to determine if excessive force was used in the death of suspect Angelo Freeland. Now, in September, Freeland murdered Polk County Deputy Vernon Matthew Williams and his canine partner, Diogi. Now, the sheriff says searchers shot Freeland 68 times the next day, and he raised his hand with a gun in it. Well, tonight, a Hillsborough County man was rushed into surgery after a pit bull attack.
It happened this afternoon in a park on 87th Street in Hillsborough County. Tampa Bay News reporter Boots Zimmer tells us how it happened.
There they
and what
come.
the victim is doing.
23-year-old Macaz Harvest was getting ready for a game of basketball at a park in Progress Village when his parents say he was approached by an angry pack of pit bulls.
The first thing he did, he said, was he took off, began to run, but they ran him down. He started boxing them, you know, with his fist, and he's trying to hit them in the eyes and stuff, but he was losing. It was a losing battle for him.
The dogs left bite wounds and deep scratches up and down his arms and legs and puncture wounds to his groin area. A group of neighborhood kids eventually came to his rescue, throwing rocks at the dogs until they ran away.
Start ripping the man's pants. He had blood everywhere on him. But just looking at him,
Topaz.
those dogs viciously attacked him. You know, it's
Can we help her out?
indescribable to you how his body was looking. They just mauled him real good.
The dogs were captured by animal control, but their owner, 94-year-old Willie Bozeman, says his pit bulls have never been violent before. In fact, when they've gotten out in the past, neighborhood kids would always bring them back. But tonight, Bozeman worries he may never see his animals again.
I might be able to get him back.
Don't be hard,
But I'm gonna get him back. I want my dog.
Tonight, Harvest remains here at Brandon Regional Hospital, where surgeons are working.
Are they ganging up on you, Cindy?
His parents say if the dogs are returned to their
She
owners,
is going to be the best thing with these dogs.
under control and away from people.
She has had a
And
blast.
Brandon, Bo Zimmer, Tampa Bay's 10 News.
Tonight, the dogs are being tested for rabies. No word yet, though, on if the county plans on having them destroyed.
Well, when you watch the news, there are many people you don't get the chance to see on TV. For instance, photojournalists. There is one freelance photographer who is really special to us and every TV station right here in the Bay Area. This is Bob Henton. He covers stories out of Hernando County for Tampa Bay's 10, and he's been helping us for the past 14 years.
I think
He
Topaz
just
may be a
shared with
pug
us
by the
that
time
he
she
is
gets done.
battling cancer and is taking some time off from
She
TV
lands
video.
face first like
Today,
that.
though, we wanted to honor him with a special plaque and thank him for all of his hard work. When he walks into a room, you can't help but smile because he is such an incredible
Take that to Cindy. She wears one ear inside out.
Still to come on Tampa Bay's 10 News at 11.
New video of the Oklahoma City bombing. We'll show you the pictures as the building starts to crumble. Plus, a suspect flips off the cops, reaches for his waistband.
That is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my
And the
life.
Coast Guard in action.
Kind of like a.
I'm just glad she's getting to know him.
The newest weapon to catch the bad guys coming
And
up.
right off bat.
And we had a beautiful day.
I think they think she's their mama.
Not really, because there's a smell associated with the mother.
Nah.
They're just playing. I mean, they want to play.
I know, but I think
That's just like them trying to attack your feet when you're walking up there.
The weekend will be better.
they're going to be best of friends.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the sisters.
What's going to be cute to see them
Their
curl up
stories
together.
that touch your heart.
Like the cats.
What cats?
Open your
Any
eyes.
cats that when you get a bunch of cats together and they sleep together.
Homer and Shadrach sleep together all the time. I mean, Tonka and Shadrach.
Yes, but Shadrach grew up with Tonka. Tonka didn't grow up with Shadrach.
Than all the other